What's up?
Woo!
Whiskey Couyons.
Balcones Peated Texas Single Malt Whiskey.
Going Texas style now.
This
Good
is a nice one from Balcones. Limited release, right?
Yeah, limited edition to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Balcones distilling some fucking good old Texas whiskey.
62.9% alcohol by volume.
Nice little high proof
Yeah,
one now.
that's pretty high.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and read the label on the back of this thing because there's a little bit of information on here. Never chill filtered or colored. This is
Texas.
aged at
Always
least
Balcones.
36 months in oak. Return to inspiration. 10 years into our journey distilling,
3
we
years.
are bringing to life one of our earliest inspirations, peated single malt
play.
whiskey distilled from Highland peated Golden Promise
There you
malted
go.
barley.
Oh,
Our peated
Golden
Texas
You know who
single
else
malt
uses Golden
has
Promise?
earthy smokiness on the
there's
nose,
only 3
accompanied
others,
by
so
marzipan,
just damn it, 2 others there.
baked fruits, and honeycomb. The round and creamy mid palate has brown sugar, orchard fruit, and moderate tannins finished with baking spices and wood smoke.
Sounds delicious.
it does.
So-
You had me at peated. Who else uses this golden?
Golden Promise barley is only used by 2 other distilleries. One's Macallan, and one's Glengoyne. Glengoyne Distillery in Scotland. Which I don't know. Me personally, if we talking about like Golden Promise barley,
Got that gold label.
Glengoyne is Macallan better than Macallan. Macallan should be because unchilled, filtered,
Yeah.
natural color. Glengoyne's awesome.
For
We
36
didn't review
months,
Glengoyne in it, but
the
good
color
stuff.
on this is amazing.
I had
yeah.
some.
Damn.
I had some Macallan 18.
We'll give y'all a little
this
bit
past
more to keep
weekend,
up with
man.
me.
That was spot.
Oh yeah,
Super good.
18 year
Super good.
man. That's
What?
dark like
like
very dark.
It's dark. For 36
like
months,
Macallan
man,
18.
that's
Black
some
hole
that's
dark
some
right
Elijah
there, dude.
Craig barrel proof right there.
Yeah,
You
that's-
know, Elijah Craig's
That is
12 years.
super
Yeah.
dark.
So,
They said
I mean,
a
this is
minimum
3
of-
years?
They said a minimum of 36 months, or
No, aged at least 3 years.
Yeah, at least 36 months.
Or
That's-
36 months.
dude,
Right, Texas heat will fucking
Oh, yeah, I
change
guess.
a whiskey, man.
That's super dark for 3 years.
Damn, boy, that's dark.
Oh, that's super peated too.
Got that peat.
Damn, but even the nose on there. So you get a hint of pink though. Like
Oh,
it's
you
not
get the peat.
overly peat, but
No, it's not overly heated, and it definitely.
it's hard to put peat on like something aged that like a dark.
It's kind of weird with the
The
peat
darkness.
and the bourbon kind of
Right.
like S to it, you know.
I'm not
And,
gonna
and
lie,
although
dude.
it's 100% single malt, but aged in Texas, the way they do it, like it's almost over matured. Well, I say over matured, but it's matured in like three years. But dude, the maturity
This
on
is-
that with
yeah.
being so dark.
Yeah, this is borderline
Right.
10, 12 year at least.
And,
Oh,
and
man.
any peated whiskey, the longer it's aged, you're gonna get some of that peat out of it. That's why a lot of the younger Scottish whiskeys are like,
Get the Couyons sitting
dude,
on.
the Ardbeg 10.
it just
It's-
happens every
We
time.
need to
dude.
do this every time we
I
go
know.
into reflections.
That's just
when we
a thing I
reflect,
do.
we
I
gotta
don't
put the
know,
leg
man.
up.
So the Ardbeg 10 is super peated because it's only a 10-year Ardbeg.
Yeah.
Lafroig 10 is a 10-year
Oh,
Lafroig.
God, that's crazy peated.
But dude, can you imagine like a 25-year Lafroig? You're not gonna have all that peat you get in a 10. It's a younger whiskey. You know what I mean? Like it's an older whiskey. So I think that's what's happening with this. Although it's 3 years old,
This is
this is Texas heat.
interesting
Texas
too because
heat,
they're using Scottish barley.
so you do get the peat
So-
on it, but it's not super peated.
I
It's
got a
not,
question.
You know,
You were
I
you were
get a
talking.
lot
I mean,
in
you're
it,
the
though.
Scotch guy. You were talking about Glengoyne and Macallan using the Golden Promise
Yeah.
barley, right? What are the regions that they're from? Are they do they share the same region, or are they? Do you know
I
right
think they
offhand?
do. I want to say Macallan is Highland, right?
I believe so.
I think it's Highland, and I know
Sure.
Glengoyne's Highland.
I'm pretty sure it's Highland.
I swear I thought. I
Think
don't
it's
know.
Space
I'd
Side?
say I have
Yeah,
an
I
empty
thought it
bottle
was
somewhere, but I
Speyside.
think I threw it away already.
I
I thought
wanna-
Macallan was Space Side. I
Let's
could
look
be
it up
crazy
for you.
wrong, but
Let's see. We got a little time,
I
right?
don't think
Yeah.
it's Speyside.
What you say? Space Side or Highland? I'm gonna say
I'm
Highland.
saying Highland.
But I'm not sure. Let's check it out.
Macallan. But no, this is for not a Scotch. This is extremely peated, and I mean I like.
You don't get
I like
peated
it a lot.
pretty much anything over here,
I like
bourbon
this a
wise,
lot.
and it's not a bourbon. So, but I mean, it's damn close to a bourbon. A bourbon with peat. Lots of corn on the taste too, right off the front. Like you get a nice
Yeah,
good
the
corn.
peat comes in after.
But it tastes older than it is too. I find. Like it's not a pungent corn. It's a sweet corn.
Well, I mean, is this all barley?
Can't be.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, it's 100% barley.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
man.
I did get corn on that then.
I mean,
Am I wrong?
It just has this. It has a bourbonous taste to it because it's. I think at the age on it, man, it's picking up some oak.
Maybe so.
Maybe what you're getting as corn, it's coming off as more of an oak. You know?
It's just sweet, you know.
Oh, it's sweet, man.
Super sweet. I don't find the peated's right up front. I find it's on the finishing notes. But
No,
it's
that
super,
might be a
super good.
subconscious thing or whatever. Because
'Cause you know
Balcones
it's Balcones, yeah.
is mostly known for their corn whiskeys. They're different corns.
Man, I haven't
Balcones
found
has got
anything
some
yet,
great
but-
product, man.
Yeah.
but they make good whiskey.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I'm a big Balcones fan. I got some Baby Blue in there. I got some Lineage.
Mirador boy over here.
Randy's got a bottle of Mirador.
I love Mirador, man.
This is my bottle,
Highland.
so I got this bottle
Counts
as well.
Highland. Now, I had to zoom in on the bottle, you know.
Highland, okay.
Yeah.
I
But
can remember.
To be honest
good
with you,
stuff, though.
Highland and Space Eyes share a lot of the same flavors. So
Right.
like, the only thing I would say is Space Eye may be a little bit more fruitier, where Highland has a little bit more spice to it.
Yeah.
Not much of a difference though. So
I find a lot of regions have very similar products.
Yeah,
and,
but-
you know,
going back to the Balcones, this is great stuff. Definitely get the peat on it. Not pee, peat. It's no piss in here. It's too dark, man.
It might be.
it depends on how many.
I do get you get a little caramel that you would get off of a bourbon.
Oh,
you know?
definitely caramel. Not, not a
I
lot.
get that, like a light caramel, not
Yeah.
a heavy
I
caramel.
find it's more on the
It's almost like
finish.
a different caramel as you would get from a bourbon, though.
I find it's more on the finish on the back end, and it just actually carries, pretty long
That
on
might
the
actually
palate.
stand out a little more, being that it's light than I would. You know what I mean? Because like when you hit a bourbon caramel, it's super
Dude,
sweet,
all
followed
the-
by all kind of other stuff.
I
This
can't
is
get
just-
past the fact that I taste corn.
I didn't taste it yet, but almost like it almost tastes like a peated version of probably is
smells
a peated version of the Balcones single malt, the regular single malt. Whereas the one I like, the Mirador, is actually finished in used oak, so you get less of an oak forward and more of like all the baking stuff, like we said, marzipan and the like creaminess.
See,
It's
now I
almost
don't
like a
think
French bakery, whereas this one's more. You get a little oak to it.
with
you
the
know?
Mirador, I would think
Oh,
they'd better
there's
age that a
definitely
lot
oak.
Yeah,
longer
it's new oak.
and being used oak.
Yeah.
This obviously they can't age it as long, but there probably is something in the making to where they have it being aged in some used oak or whatever.
Well,
too.
Lineage does a
We'll be-
combination of the two.
Yeah.
They used oak and they used.
We
used-
might be
is,
getting a repeating version later on in the future
Oh, that'd be awesome.
that's
man.
aged in used oak or
Can you
whatever, something
imagine
that they
a
can
peated
age longer.
Lineage? Damn.
What?
But this stuff, yeah, being a peated single malt, I love it, dude. It's really
We
good.
might have just
Gave
Gave up
Balcones the next
Balcones'
$1 million
secret.
idea. I want some, whatever it is.
and if y'all didn't
Like,
have that idea,
send us a bottle.
we
There's so much complexity to the flavor.
It really is,
It's
man.
almost hard to describe. Like
I can't believe for
the
3
finish.
years
The finish is good for it being a young whiskey.
it lasts so long.
Yeah.
for-
You want to know what I find surprising? Like you said it's 60. What was it? 60 something proof.
62.8, I think.
62 something. Like this is a pretty
dog,
high
man.
proof drink, and it's
Oh,
it's
It don't
hot.
taste hot at all. to me.
It's hot, but
Yeah.
it's
It
It
don't
goes
taste
down
like that,
easy.
yeah.
it's hitting probably about 110 maybe.
You know what? This might be my favorite expression. That, man, it tastes like a bourbon up front, and it finishes like a Scotch.
Hmm. I think you're right though. Like that corn, like it just I don't know. Like
I can't
It's a
see does
lot
not have
sweeter.
corn in it.
it's a lot sweeter than I would get off of a simple barley.
I find it's very
Mixture, I
distinctly
get
has
like
that
a-
corn taste.
Yeah, I mean, they got all kind of notes in that though.
Oh, it's beautiful, man.
Dude, I get chocolate in there.
Chocolate.
a little bit.
Oh my god! Now you said it's like bam right in my face.
Chocolate. It
That might be a
starts-
Balcones thing though, dude.
Yeah, the chocolate. I definitely like almost
Like
like
they're
a
darker. They're darker versions, like dark colors.
like a little hit of espresso in there with the chocolate coming off the end.
I can't believe they make this in 3 years.
You get the peat right off the bat, right when you taste it, but the peat kind of fades away quick. The peat doesn't last, and then the
I'm getting
chocolate
the
kinda
corn
goes through.
first, and then the peat.
I get
after.
corn first.
See, I don't get any corn.
Then I get peat.
Or not the corn, but I get like a sweet note, and then which
I
could be
think that
corn.
sweet
said,
note
I-
you're getting is the
I
grain.
get that Scotch finish after. It
It's
just kind of
almost like
sits
a
there
cereal grain.
with the pear almost
Yeah.
on the
You
end.
know what I mean?
And then it goes straight into peat,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
and then after that, let's see.
Yeah, definitely cereal grain, malty sweetness, like a malt sweetness.
Think Scotch. Think pear on the end, man. I get that light.
Yeah, I
just-
could see that. Almost like a pear that's actually been cooked down with some sugar. Like if you were making like a fancy ass dessert.
Mhm. There you go.
Smells good.
Yeah.
Smells real good.
Let's add a little water to it and see what it's gonna do. I think it
Somebody
might
got the
open up a
crawfish
little bit,
farts,
man.
And I had
Oh,
crawfish
is that wa-
today, but that
is
was
that
not
water?
me.
Is that water?
Dude, you did not
motherfucking
know
baby
that was,
Balcones
dude.
bottle.
That's my water
Look at your
dropper that I don't
fancy ass,
use.
bro.
Oh man,
Look at your fancy ass water bottle.
Well,
Smells
dude.
You got
I get a
you
little
got
bit of
all the
water in
letters
it.
in the water? Or what?
No.
No.
Well, dude, I picked that bottle up at Buffalo Trace
Hit me up with a tiny
in
bit,
the
bro.
souvenir shop, and I bought it specifically for this
Great,
purpose
great.
because
Smell a little
Blanton
skunk.
bottles
Yeah, smell
pour
some skunk.
fantastically. Yes, that is a word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Fantastically. Look it up.
skunk's fucking
Don't
up
look
this
it up.
this session over here.
But I thought it'd make a great
Roly-poly,
water
man.
dropper. So that's
Mm-hmm.
even though I don't put water in my whiskey, though this one probably would be great with it. I'm gonna
I'll
let
tell you
y'all
in a
see what
minute.
say.
I'll tell you,
Yeah.
man.
I'm already running a little low here, so I might have to top up again. But
Top up and
It's-
pour you some water in there.
dude, this is so freaking good. And look at the size, dude. This, the oil, just the lines.
I mean, it's still pretty. It's
very,
a little
very
thin.
viscous.
It's
very
a little
viscous.
thin once you add the water, but
Yeah. Yeah, like swirling around.
oh
man.
god, the nose changes so much.
Yeah.
It's
So
so
the
much
peat-
flatter.
the
like
peat's
just-
dialed
yeah,
down.
big time.
But you still get a lot of sweetness in it. It's still holding up to that water.
You know it's good
To get
when
out
you're
of
going back for
120
round 2
something proof.
on a single review.
Oh man.
Oh, that's good. Get more fruits in it.
Mm.
Get more
I'm
fruits.
gonna do the water thing.
The peat is almost. I don't want to say gone. It's still there,
just
but
a
it's
hint.
so,
It's just
yeah,
a hint of peat.
yeah.
But it's picking up more pear.
yeah, definitely light fruits.
Yeah, lighter fruits now. Pear. You get that. You still get that cereal malted sweetness from the barley.
Yep, that lasts longer now that the peat's gone. The
Right.
sweetness from the barley's there.
A little honey.
Oh wow, you're right.
Yeah.
Definitely the nose fruitier.
A lot more fruits.
The peat's very, very, very short now after the adding water, man.
I was gonna say peach or something light up the front, but
It's almost
got a lot
like the
of fruits
nose
to it,
is
though.
almost gone. The peat nose is almost gone. Like it's
But
there, but it's light.
Definitely get like
maybe like
almost
caramelized apple or something.
Yeah.
Just,
Right. Yeah, I could get that. Caramelized apple.
light fruit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, you might have said that already. I wasn't listening to y'all when I was pouring.
From a
my-
greasy hand of a guy that works at the fireman's fair.
There you go.
Get it all, man.
Again, super specific,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
you
dude.
know, like a guy named TJ.
Yeah. He's probably gonna get off of work and do weird things. He's a corny man. I mean, come on.
It's the fireman's fair.
It's a fireman's fair. Boy, you ain't just selling caramel apples. You're doing weird shit on the side. Weird fuck. Oh man, that's some good shit though. Oh, definitely. Yeah, caramel. You right on spot with caramel fucking apples,
Dude.
and TJ and everything.
You get the
I'm
caramel.
just really.
You get the caramel, but then you get that. I don't know the.
It is good, man.
I don't know, that crisp bite of it to apple or whatever.
Yeah,
just
I definitely
Makes
get
me
apple.
That
fucking
little-
glad I never had a caramel apple freaking anything at the fireman's fair.
I mean, realistically,
I get a little bit of funnel cake
I'm
too.
pretty sure everybody. Like, the one thing everybody cares about at the fireman's fair is the burgers.
Yeah, I don't get the burgers.
I don't know. I don't get it. Like,
It's great though.
Nope, I don't go for the burgers.
Yeah,
I go
not
for the-
even candied apples though. Caramel apples.
dude, it's caramel
Straight
apples. Yeah.
caramel apples.
You know those little.
Man, that's
This is
good,
shitty.
dude.
You know those little. I don't even know.
Might have to
what
drink
makes them.
another
Those little-
glass to
those
see
little
if I get
suckers,
caramel apple when it's.
Those little suckers, they're
These
like
so good.
sour apple with the
Yeah,
caramel
yeah,
coating
yeah.
on them. Dude, if you ever opened up a bag and stuck your face in it, I think this is what it would smell
Yeah,
like.
dude. Caramel apples on spot.
Dude, yeah.
With a little chocolate hit to it. But definitely, man, the fruits, the sweetness in the fruits, but like a malted sweetness. So I know you're getting corn, but I think what you're getting with corn
Hey.
is grain.
Yeah, maybe
It's
so.
like a grainy sweetness.
Well, but
you know?
I think it's subconsciously too. You just Balcones is so corn heavy.
Right,
like,
right.
You know,
'Cause,
you're
yeah, you're thinking
corn,
like
but
I
Baby
swear I
blue
can taste the
and-
corn.
yeah,
in it.
oh
True
god,
blue.
true blue.
And you can even get,
Pretty
like, I
much
could
all-
see corn has a lot of sweetness to it. So I
Yeah.
can see you getting corn, you know, associating. Because, like, whenever you taste in notes, you're really associating with stuff you tasted before.
Yeah.
So if you taste in bourbon, you get that sweetness from bourbon. Yeah, dude, it comes off like a bourbon. It's so dark, you know what I mean? 'Cause it
I
really,
wonder if, you know, if, like I said, if I drink it straight again, if what I would get would be the caramel apple. Fuck it.
so good. Get you another pour, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll put it in a Glencairn and see.
Because, yeah, it's almost like a culmination of
Get that little hit
between
and
a
see.
bourbon and a scotch. You get, you know, a scotch, you're getting like the fruit forward, like low oak, just a hint of oak, and the fruit. With this, you're getting a lot of oak. You're getting the sweetness from the grain. It's almost like a good mix between the bourbon and the
No,
a
dude.
Scottish
Telling you, corn.
whiskey. You know what I mean?
Peated corn.
Yeah,
That's what I'm getting. No caramel apple on that one.
it's good though.
This, yeah, I think I might actually prefer this with water a little bit.
It's
you know?
good with water,
just
dude.
just because of the difference, not because it needs water. I mean, I think it drinks great
Yeah.
I
without
love the
it, but
proofing
I
on
like the
it
noses
straight.
and the flavors.
If
But
you
I
like
think you're
it with
right, too,
water,
like,
you
it-
fucking love Mirador.
It drinks
Yeah,
great
dude,
like this too.
dude,
Like
dude.
it drinks great high proof, and it drinks great like this as well.
It's really good. I need to get another bottle of Mirador. I haven't opened the one I have yet because
Whew,
I
man.
finished the bottle and I want to have a backup before I pop another one. But
I don't know about y'all, man, but when we reflect on this, I think we
I think this is gonna be pretty.
up there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Are you ready to reflect?
I think so.
I'm
Because if
always
not, I'm
fucking
just gonna
ready
keep
to
drinking
I'm
this.
reflectable, you know. Ryan's about to go into pour number 4 on. Better reflect soon.
It was a little
it's good,
pour.
man. It's good.
It's 3.5
So hell yeah for me.
on a pour, not the
um,
score.
I'm gonna give it yeah, dude, yeah, 3.5. I would give it 3.5. 350, man. That's what I'm going with. It's a really good whiskey. Definitely a buy again. I mean, it's an expensive whiskey. It hits you about what, $89, $90.
89, 90 bucks.
So it's not a cheap whiskey, but
$100 after tax.
for the price, I think it's a delicious whiskey. It's
That's-
giving you a
oh,
lot for the
absolutely.
price.
Absolutely. That's probably the only thing about it I don't like is the price is a bit high for, but
But
It
there's
is
whiskeys out
a
there you
unique
pay
whiskey.
$90 from, and you're not gonna get that kind of flavor.
yeah,
from,
it's
so.
unique. It's
Absolutely.
good. I don't regret buying it at all. It's very, very interesting and good.
Yeah, I love it, man.
So
It's
you going
really
with
good.
a
I think you're hitting low,
3.5?
man.
3.5.
Hitting low.
I think he is too, man. I'm as previously stated, I like unique, you know. I like high proof. I think this is hitting on all levels, man. It's 120 something, you know. It's definitely up there,
in proof, yeah.
and it's
123. Almost 124.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. It's unique in the fact that it's a. I mean, basically, this is a local Scotch. You know what I mean? Not super low. I mean, it's
Still,
an American Scotch.
right.
It's super good, man.
The
The only
American
knock
cinema,
I would
man.
have on it is the price point's a little high, but this is a limited edition, and I really
Yeah.
hope that it sticks around and comes back. Maybe make it a limited edition
Yeah,
where we just
yeah.
have a few small.
Balcones has a few
Small
limited
batches, you
editions,
know?
but this.
Could you
this
imagine
one's
if
good.
they took this and then moved it higher north and aged it longer
All right.
and not such a high heat?
Could
Like,
you, I
do
would
the
say,
36 months.
Can you imagine this in a used oak barrel?
Well, it wouldn't be as dark for sure, but
But they better put
Do
more
this
age
and then
on it.
move it
Yes.
into a
Ah,
used
it'd
and
be
either
really good.
change
This is
location
phenomenal.
or adjust it.
this hits on several levels for me, and I really love it. I'm gonna give this a 4, man. This is gonna be my highest rating yet that we've done. I really like this a lot. What you got, bro?
I'm gonna give you a 5 foot. You ready?
Damn. How about that?
I'm gonna
Only
go.
got 4 toes on that foot.
I'm gonna go to a 4.25 just to bring up Randy's score a little bit and get it right at about the 4 area because I think that's where it needs to be at. It's unique. It's special. It's good. It's man.
It's good whiskey. It really is.
Yeah, definitely.
That it's an adventure in a bottle.
It's got a lot to
Get
it.
you some adventure.
So, but for $90, dude, like you got a lot of whiskeys that run that price range. But for $90, you're really getting what you pay for with this one.
Yeah,
Some of the
absolutely.
whiskeys, like I know a lot of Scotch whiskeys, the age will bump up the price on it. You know what I mean?
You know what?
But just because something has a lot of age to it, don't mean it's doesn't mean it's a better whiskey or a
No,
better tasting
no.
whiskey. With this being right at 3 years, dude, that is an incredible whiskey for $90.
I think
You
the
know what I
price
was
is
just
high,
thinking about on this?
but I
that
can't
nobody
argue with how
touched?
good it is.
Yeah,
I think nobody touched on it with this one, but that finish is still going on, bro.
no, it's
I
a
I'm
long finish.
Lives
I did
with
this
you.
whole thing,
Lives
and
with
I'm still
I
getting
think
heat out of it
because
like,
of that proof. That proof carries that flavor and that finish.
I love it.
Even
dude.
watering it down
I
though,
love
it's
it.
still
Even watering it down, it still carries
Yeah.
that flavor.
And I like it both ways. I'm not one for watering my stuff down, but man, it's great like that, and it's great like this.
Yeah.
I just find it gives it a different, lighter, smoother,
Right.
More
more
mellow.
fruity nose
It almost,
and
it
palate
almost
with
brings
water.
out like with the Scotch in it.
Yeah.
You know, and kind of dials
Yep.
down on the.
You
oak.
said pear, apple, caramel apple,
Oh, yeah.
like light fruits,
Right.
specifically, but good stuff, man.
Oh yeah, damn good stuff from Louisiana neighbors. You doing your thing, Texas? That's some good
Texas,
shit.
hell yeah.
Some good shit.
3.75 average.
No,
Pretty
fuck
good.
that. We
Yeah.
pulled it up close to a 4.
3.75. I mean, we're doing quarter.
He did
bars
3.5.
here.
You was at 4.
And you were at
4.25.
4.25.
So yeah, about a 4.
So, almost
So-
a 4.
We are.
Close though, man. It's
this
really
is-
good though. It's really good.
Is this? Nah, this is probably one of the highest ones we've done so far. I'm
I
gonna
think
have
it
to
is the
check
highest.
my books and make sure, but definitely a recommend.
Yeah.
If it's
not
a
the
limited
highest, it's
release,
tied with the highest.
I would certainly pick up a bottle. Anytime you can find one is worth the price, and
It is a limited release,
excellent pour.
Yeah.
Won't be disappointed.
Yeah, that one might be like, so you can find it at Total Wine, but even at the distillery, you can only get this around certain times of the year. Just like the Mirador, I think the Mirador is a yearly release, but this being a limited edition, I'm not sure. I don't think it's a yearly release. I think it might be like a quarterly release. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you see it, I mean, it's worth a pickup in a bottle just
Absolutely,
to try it
absolutely.
out. It's a damn good bottle. So,
All right, y'all. Well,
all right.
like, subscribe, give us some love.
Facebook,
Whiskey Couyons.
YouTube, check us out.
Y'all have a good night.
See you next time.